Welcome back to Process Revealed, the place where we uncover the incredible behind the scenes of some of the world's most fascinating industries. Today, we're stepping into a world filled with color, elegance, and profit, the world of peacock farming. You've seen these stunning birds in gardens, temples, and wildlife parks. But did you know that behind their beauty lies a booming business? From rare feather collections to luxury event rentals, peacock farming is more than just raising beautiful birds. It's a high-value industry you never knew existed. So, how are peacocks raised commercially? What makes them so valuable? And what does it take to turn feathers into fortune? Let's reveal the full process. The lucrative business of peacock farming. Peafowl, commonly referred to as peacocks, though that's technically just the males, are prized around the world for their beauty and symbolic status. But for farmers, they're also an opportunity to earn big. In the US, the price of a young peacock starts at around $200 and can reach $2,000 for a fully grown adult. Exotic breeds like the white or multicolored peafowl are especially rare and can fetch up to $10,000 per pair. In China, where peafowl farming is more industrialized, large farms bring in hundreds of millions of dollars each year, exporting birds to Southeast Asia and the Middle East. India, the natural home of the Indian blue peafowl, protects the species under conservation laws, so trade is restricted there. But globally, the ornamental bird market is only growing. Meet the peafowl. Types and traits. There are several types of peafowl that are commonly raised on farms, each with unique traits. Indian blue peafowl, the classic peacock with vibrant blues and shimmering greens. Spalding peafowl, a robust hybrid between Indian and Javanese breeds, larger in size. White and multicolored peafowl, stunning genetic variants especially sought after by collectors. Each variety has different market appeal. Indian blues are the most common and easiest to raise, while white and Spalding peafowl cater to niche markets willing to pay top dollar. Farm setup. Creating the right habitat. Peafowl farming requires more than just a cage and some feed. These birds need space, structure, and a natural environment to thrive. Enclosure size. Minimum height of 2.5 to 3 meters to prevent flying escape attempts. Environment. Add trees, shrubs, and ground cover to mimic natural surroundings. Climate. They thrive in tropical and subtropical zones, but can adapt to mild temperate areas with shelter. Since peafowl are extremely alert, they prefer quiet environments and will sound a loud alarm if disturbed. This makes them excellent natural alert systems for farms, but also means you'll need a calm space for successful breeding. What do peafowl eat? Peafowl have a diverse diet. Being omnivores, they eat a mix of grains, greens, and protein-rich insects. A well-balanced diet includes grains, corn, rice, millet, and beans. Greens, water spinach, kambuso, cabbage, and carrots. Protein, grasshoppers, worms, and crickets. Supplements, fish meal, pelleted bird feed, and essential minerals. Each adult bird eats about 200 to 300 grams per day, and during breeding season, higher protein intake improves fertility and chick survival rates. Breeding season, nature's showpiece. Breeding season usually kicks off between March and August, depending on local climate. This is when male peafowl put on one of nature's most dazzling displays. They spread their magnificent tail feathers into a shimmering fan, vibrating them and calling loudly to attract females. The larger and more colorful the feathers, the better their chances. Pair hens select mates based on the symmetry and size of those eye spots in the tail. After mating, the female lays her eggs in hidden nests on soft ground covered with the leaves and grass. Egg output: 20-30 eggs per season. Incubation time: around 28 to 30 days. Natural hatch rate: 60-70% incubator. Success rate: 80 to 80%. Chick growth: from hatchling to majesty. Newly hatched chicks, known as peachicks, are covered in soft yellow and brown down. In 3-4 months, they begin to show blue feathers, and by the age of 2 years, males develop their full-length tails. Raise Peacock farms make females retain muted brownish-gray feathers in that help them farming. Blend into 1. Live bird sales. Juveniles and adults sold to breeders, collectors, and eco-parks. Rare breeds can sell for thousands. 2. Feather sales. Naturally shed feathers are collected and sold for $5 $20 each. Used in fashion, home decor, and arts. 3. Event rentals. Farms rent peafowl for weddings, parties, or photo shoots. Fees range from $300 to $1,000 per event. 4. Ecotourism and farm visits. Some farms become tourist destinations. Guests pay to observe and interact with the birds. 5. Breeding services. Selling fertilized eggs or offering breeding stock to other farms. Challenges in the peacock business. Peafowl farming can be rewarding, but it's not without its hurdles. Disease management. Regular cleaning, vaccines, and vet care are essential. Aggression. During breeding, males can become territorial. Monitor flock behavior. Regulations. In some countries, legal restrictions exist due to wildlife protection laws. Space requirements. Peafowl need more room than chickens or ducks. Without proper planning, even a profitable farm can quickly run into trouble. Is peafowl farming right for you? If you're passionate about exotic birds and are willing to invest time, space, and care, peafowl farming can be incredibly rewarding, both emotionally and financially. But like any business, success lies in preparation, knowledge, and marketing. So, now that you know what goes into raising these majestic creatures, would you consider starting a peacock farm? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Process Revealed for more deep dives into